Hello everyone, it's just Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a review on this Yaheetech chair. So here's the box it comes in. It's a really big box. Looks like we're going to have two big pieces. Seems like everything's well protected. Let's take them out. Now I do recommend cutting one side open, but be careful when you put the knife. You could cut into the chair, so just be really careful because the bottom base is hard to pull out. So I'm going to take one side off, and then that way I can just pull it out to the side. So the base, we do have to connect it to the bottom. I thought this was already connected, but so when you take the top off, here's the base unit. We got to connect it with some screws. Okay, here's the base station, and here are the screws. There was a little nut that fell out. So here's the hardware. We got to take all this plastic off. Okay, inside that red bag were the 4 screws, and you get the Allen wrench. Not sure what that nut goes to, but it's very simple. We're going to put the base station on the bottom and make sure to follow the front arrows. Okay, here we have the chair. There is the front arrow. Here's the base station turned upside down. This completely swivels, but we're going to lift this up and point the arrows forward. Okay, there's several holes. And again, it doesn't sit down in there. It sits on this base, but you're going to get the holes that go sideways. And then the screw has to go down in there a little ways before it engages the threads there. So again, push it down quite a bit and then kind of start hand tightening it. And then get all 4 in, and then we'll tighten them all 4 at once. Okay, I've got those installed. You can see they're tight. Again, this is where it swivels. We got to flip it over now. But there's how tall it is off the base. Okay, once you flip it over, here's how it rocks. It swivels. We got to put the back in. It's just going to slide down those tracks. Now the back is completely assembled. These tracks are already installed. You've got this flap, which it's got some Velcro on it, which we're going to install that after we slide this down. Okay, getting the tracks in was a little tricky, but it should be nice and secure if you've got it in the track. And then this flap is just Velcro. It Velcros on this is a really attractive chair. Wow, does that look nice? Okay, so I sat in it, and for a chair that comes in a box, it's pretty comfortable. The seat's a little firm. The back has a lot of cushion, and it swivels and rocks really nice. So up to the seat, about 17 inches. Overall height, it's about 30, almost 39 inches. So in order to get the full rocking capabilities, the chair needs to be about 15 inches from the wall, about 8 inches from the wall. That way, when this rocks, it doesn't hit. See, it goes back and forth, but it doesn't hit. The seat, 19 inches by about 19 inches. The armrests, about 6 inches. 18 inches. Yeah, it's a very nice looking chair. And the back is 20 inches. Sits off the ground about 3 inches. And overall, so you're going to need a space that is 27 inches by about 45 inches. Because it does rock forward even. So yeah, it's a really nice chair. And, oh, those are pockets. That's pretty cool. And again, it does spin all the way around, and it's got pockets on the other side. So yeah, that's a really cool chair. Hope this review and how to assemble video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.